It means a lot to me as mayor of a community that so honors our military veterans and active duty service members and their families. They're so important to us. They not only defend their communities, especially these citizen soldiers, but also defend their country. And they provide the freedoms that we enjoy. And so I was very fortunate to be here to say goodbye to these men and women of the 1304th back in October of last year. And so very fortunate that I could be here to welcome them all and to see both the tears and the smiles on the faces of the family members as they welcome their soldiers home. And so what a great opportunity.
As a commander, I am ecstatic, and it was a little nerve-wracking because as a commander, it's a big responsibility to have troops under your care. And my priority was to bring them back home safely, and that we did exactly that. And the mission was successful as well. I think that everyone's just really happy to be back home.
I'm excited to adjust back to the new life, all right, or pre-existing life. Happy to see my wife, happy to see my dog, and start fresh once again, a whole new career.
I actually served on this post right here on Central Road in Arlington Heights for about 17 years myself. And so it's very special to me, not only as the mayor of this community, but also as a veteran and a former service member and member of this unit. And so just very special to me that I can welcome these people home and thank them for their service, again, to their community and to our great country.
You know, having a great support as far as my family, even though they weren't there, they were still, you know, there mentally. And battle buddies that I grew, and now I could call them my family. And then also like just physical was a huge part. And yeah, every day was a challenge, and I made it through.
The United States Army of Reservists is very versatile. We come from all backgrounds and have all kinds of education and training. I myself am a police officer in the civilian side, and with that background that I have, as well as other soldiers we bring a lot to the table, and we contribute a lot to the United States Army and to the military as a whole based on our experience and training.
It was my first deployment, so me being a lieutenant on my first deployment has a lot of challenges, a lot of things I've learned, how to deal with soldiers, how to deal with peers, subordinates, senior peers. But other than that, yeah, it's just adjusting. I think that was my biggest challenge.
You know, I was on the edge, and then my baby brother, he joined, and I was like, wow, like my parents were super proud, and I was like, if he could do it, I could do it, and I did it, and it's a surreal feeling. You know, 1%, less than 1% does it, and I say to anyone on the fence, do it, and you won't regret it.
So for the Army Reserve, there's a lot of people with a lot of backgrounds. So you got people on the civilian side being law enforcement officers, being teachers, being construction workers. So when they come to a deployment like this, everyone brings a lot of experience all over to make this mission basically successful.
I think serving my beautiful country, and I think we're all worth it, and just learning every day just to be a better soldier and just a human being, and trying to make the world a better place.